red lining here at the bin. A mini dress vibe with a little kitten heel with the horse bit Prado logo inside. This will be with me forever, for sure, for sure. Buttery soft. So satisfying. Hey, so today I'm going to be doing my thrift and vintage store haul for you guys. These are pieces that I've picked up over the past couple of months. A couple of the items are pieces that have been on my wish list for a really long time. I was so excited to be able to add these to my closet. So I hope that you enjoy this video and let's get right into it. So the first item is these men's Zara pants, which look oversized on me. They're a pinstripe chocolate brown. I kind of love it, oversized. This jacket is not matching perfectly, but I think it looks pretty cool. I love these so much. I had to decide which styling I was going to show you guys because there were so many different things that I could wear with these pants. So I might do a separate video showing like how to wear one item 7 different ways. Are you ready for this? The next item is this insane 1970s motocross jacket. An awesome find from Vintage Store in Austin, and I'm gonna leave the name of it for you here. It was so cool. They had amazing stuff there. I would highly recommend you guys check that out if you're ever in Austin, Texas, and you're looking for a good place to maybe bring home a souvenir that's a little bit unexpected, I guess. I chose to pair this jacket with like the low belt, which is like kind of trending right now, but I'm doing it in my own way with my own aesthetic, which is a little bit more vintage leaning, a little bit more rock and roll leaning. Next thing I got in Austin was these redone Levi's, which I'm obsessed with. Love them. The only thing I'm not too sure about is this little flare that they added to the center. But that's such an easy thing to take out if I want to. And I'm probably going to, because that fit is just, to me, it's a little bit off. But it is such a good pair of Levi's that they worked with. I can never have too many pairs of Levi's. And I probably wear this with little tiny black shades, subtle leather bag. Stop right there. I know what you're thinking. This is a crazy ass outfit. Listen, fashion's supposed to be fun, right? So we're playing around, okay? I'm probably delusional, which is okay. This shirt is one that I got from Buffalo Exchange in Austin. I had to grab this one. I'm actually gonna pull it out so you guys can fully see it. I had to grab this one because it says Coyote on it, which is my son's name. And so I couldn't pass it up, right? No. It's got a cute little number on the back. Let me pull down these shorts so I can show you. So my booty's not out. My booty's out. I'm gonna cut this part of the video out. It's got a little 7 on it. 7's my favorite number. So I did pay like $25 for it, which is kind of steep, but I just couldn't pass it up. And the next piece is this super cute boxy jacket that my husband found for me at the Goodwill bins in Palm Springs. And I love it. It's got these cute little sweet button details. I would wear it like this, sort of like a mini dress vibe with a little kitten heel. These little vintage Gucci kitten heels that I also thrifted, which I forgot to tell you guys about in a last video. There's so many different ways that you can wear a little leather jacket like this. I mean, you can throw it on top of pretty much anything. I honestly have been looking for a jacket like this for so long, and it's hard with online shopping sometimes because you just don't know how it's going to fit you. So sometimes it can say it's your size, but then you get it and it's just not quite right. I think we ended up paying like around $3 for it because it was at the bins. We paid like $12 for everything that we got that day total. We scored some really good stuff. I can't wait for you guys to see. Another thing was a designer piece that we found. I think you're going to be shocked. And here's the jacket styled open with the little micro mini leather shorts. And I love this. Ugh, I'm going to wear this all the time. Next up is this sweet little 80s long sleeve blouse with the little lace details. I'm kind of a sucker for lace and these kind of soft pinks. The little baby doll shoes, and then I added like a little pearl anklet. This is a bit of a more fun casual look. Daniel and I both got one of these vintage Coca-Cola workwear button-up shirts, probably 70s. We love the colors of this. So we both had to get one because he wants his cropped and I prefer mine the longer length. And this cute little leopard print purse, I just could not pass it up. Look at this, it's so cute. It's just like a little probably 90s mini bag. Also, these little white Brandy Melville cotton drawstring shorts. They're kind of like almost like a boxer short style. I don't normally shop at Brandy Melville, but when I see it secondhand, sometimes the cuts can be really cute. Next item, yeah, oh my God, I'm so obsessed with this. It is a little bit big for me right here, but that is no problem. That is such an easy fix for me. I will be wearing this every day this fall. That's how this dress makes me feel. There's nothing better than a 1920s slip dress. Absolutely, there's nothing better than a slip dress, right? Tell me I'm wrong. Next item I got, like vintage kids jersey that I got from Pavement Modern Recycled. Honestly, I wasn't a fan of this store, Pavement. I'm sorry if that's like one of your favorite stores, but I didn't think the selection was that great in there. It was probably one of the worst stores that we went to. I really preferred like going to the Buffalo Exchanges out there. They had really good stuff. You know what it is? It's because they select good buyers. I used to work at Wasteland, which is a resale shop, and you wouldn't believe the people that sometimes are buyers. If they don't know what they're doing, they can buy items that are not business. It really has a lot to do with who the buyers are in those resale shops. I love this shirt, it's so cute. Okay, moved locations again because the lighting was getting a little weird. Hopefully this is all right. So here's another piece that I picked up from the Goodwill bins. My husband's also going to be sharing the pieces that he picked up. He has amazing style. I copy his style all the time, and I will leave timestamps for you. I would love if you stayed and check out his portion of the video because it is really good and he did a really good job. Next piece is this sweet little sleeveless turtleneck top. It's a little tight up here and then it gets a little bit more boxy towards the bottom, which I really like. I paired it with this suede little pleated mini skirt, some leather pointed toe boots, and this cute little vintage Coach bag. The next item is a really cool pair of pants that my mom actually thrifted for me. She's a big thrifter as well. That's where I get it from. This might be one of the best thrift finds that she's ever given me before. And I know she's watching this, so I really love them. These are by the brand Vertigo Paris. And they're this really cool pair of bell-bottom trousers with these metal pieces. They fit incredible. I'm so excited to incorporate these into my rotation this fall. The next item, this 1970s St. John blouse with poet sleeves. As you can see, I love poet sleeves. I love this piece specifically tucked in to pants and then worn open. It's got like scarf attached to it, which can be tied in like a little placebo collar or kind of lightweight slinky fabric. I've been waiting about a month to open this bag. So excited about this. 1970s Celine brown suede vest with the horse bit on the pockets. Got the beautiful buttons. I'm gonna treasure this vest forever. Next item is one that I found when I was scouring the Angel View bins in Palm Springs. I really lucked out this time. I was able to find these 1970s Celine loafers. They feature the gold horse bit. These shoes probably ended up being around $4, which is incredible. Next pair of shoes I scored. I can't, where's the other fucking shoe? Okay, just a second. All right, the other shoe was hiding from me. Another Celine item, these Celine pointed toe mule heels. They're a little rough around the edges, I'm not gonna lie. I was able to score these on the RealReal for 30 bucks. It was so worth it. Because they are in pretty rough condition, I do plan on dyeing these black and doing a little DIY with these. When I get around to doing that, I'll definitely show you. As you can see, I had really good luck with Celine. I'm not mad about it. The next item is a piece that I thrifted at the Salvation Army. Black and white striped cardigan. It's a really heavy fabric. I love stripes, and cardigan is perfect for the fall time. So I know I'll be wearing this so much. The next item, and it's this really cute like baby doll shirt. I'm a super big fan of baby doll cut dresses, tops, anything like that. I love that silhouette. Top is actually by Sandro Paris. Eyelet detailing on the front of it. Really cute.
Okay, so we got some cool items here. We found these vintage jeans. I don't know what their label is. I didn't see a label, but they are vintage. They have really cool patina. $10, good price. I thought to pair it up with a brass belt buckle, a royal flush. And we also got this kind of workers Coca-Cola shirts. I want to hem it is the correct term, as my wife is saying. I want to take it in a few inches, or hem it a few inches, to look like this other 50s style bowling shirt that I have. As seen right here. One of my favorite shirts. You like that one? This is another item we got at Buffalo Exchange. Motorcycle jacket. It's not leather. It's like the same material they use on a bomber jacket. Vegan friendly. You don't want to wear an animal skin, so this is a great alternative, and it looks just as cool. Another item. This is vintage red stripe shirt. 50-50, half cotton, half polyester, single stitch. And maybe throw on like a leather jacket or like a denim jacket with it. For example, I would probably wear it with something like this. Canadian tuxedo vibe. So Johnnique got loads of pants at Texas Thrift, as seen here. Johnnique also got this really cool vintage army jacket, like an army trench. Super warm. It also had a lining, but it was by the pounds. We didn't take the lining. It's really hot as it is wearing this one. Oh yes, and we would like to, or I want to, add some pins to it. Nice silver pins, maybe some patches, some army patches. I love this one. Vintage football jersey, 1970s. I almost didn't get it because it was 110 degrees outside and I just didn't want to look through the racks. So thank Johnnique for finding this one. One of my new favorites. Got this at the Buffalo Exchange in Austin, Texas. $25.
The next couple of items that I got are designer purses, actually. The first one is this little Prada top handle leather bag, and on the back of it, it's got kind of like a nylon feel to it, or like a more sporty feel. Google image search on this bag and it did come up. I'm almost 100% positive that it is authentic, which is why I grabbed this one. There's the little Prada logo inside. I will be sending the pictures of the bag in to get it authenticated for sure. I think this bag is from around the 90s or 2000. Took a chance with that. The next bag I got, currently the bag that I've been carrying, and I've been using it a lot because it's so easy to just throw so much into it, and it's this vintage Fendi tote style bag. I do love stripes. It's in pretty good condition. There's the vintage little logo on it. This one I really scored. I got this for $7 at the Salvation Army. I think this is probably from around the 80s or 90s, but most likely around the 80s. All the bags that I found, I'm gonna send pictures in to check for authenticity. For $7, I mean, you really can't beat that. The last bag that I found, this one is not designer. This bag reminds me a lot of Bodie reinterpretations of vintage bags. And I love this against worn in black leather specifically. Love that. I also quickly just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed to my channel. I have loved YouTube for so long. I've enjoyed watching other people's content, and I'm just so thankful for everyone who's subscribed to my channel, who's left me such kind comments or chatted with me in the comment section. I love reading your comments. I try to reply back to every single one of you. It's so nice to see that you guys are enjoying the content and that you're taking something from it, or even if you're not taking something from it, I'm able to, you know, give you some kind of entertainment or relaxation or whatever the case may be. I know a lot of people say this, so I don't want to get too cheesy or corny, but I really am so grateful for every single one of you for subscribing to my channel, and I'm going to try my best to keep pumping out weekly videos for you guys. And if you have any requests for videos that you would like to see from me, please feel free to leave them down below for me, and I'll try my best to get to those. I'm going to be doing a fall decluttering video and an upcycle, so make sure to come back for that. If you love fashion and somebody with a different point of view, please make sure to subscribe. I would love to have you here, and come back and hang out with me in my next video.